Hello YouTube. Thanks for dropping by. This is going to be just a quick video. I've had a pretty busy week this week, and last week I finished off a game, just a board game, like a kind of like a war game, board game, a sci-fi one on Legions of Steel. But I'm going back to doing an RPG, and this is Mutant Crawl Classics. I haven't read the rules. So through the game sessions, I'm going to be referring to them when I'm prompted to. On the computer, I got this is the game I'll probably be playing, or the module Adventure, Children of the Fallen Sun. I haven't even touched that one yet. I haven't even opened that up. But we'll just use that as inspiration for events and what the characters will go through. So I've made some characters already. Well, this computer I just use for referring to their special abilities if a card is drawn for that. So the characters I have actually is Proteus is my main character. He's a mutant, and he has a flower that spores out of his chest that emits like a toxic attack. The second character, NPC 1, Zen's this girl, teen girl, that has horns that emit from her head and that she can use as a ram. NPC 2 is Columba, and he is just a pure strain human, but he can identify tech and he can escape traps. And NPC 3 is Griselda, and she's like a big mutated woman with claws. And so setting up, this is my track pad. Green is their level, and I use that for skill checks. The first row is character's health, and I always start off my characters with 6. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos before, this will make sense as I play. Because I don't follow the rules from the game sets. I've kind of made up my own system just so I can, like, for speed of play and to accommodate solo role playing. So, and this third row is the attack dice. How many? I use these dice. These are my attack dice. The shields defend, Red Skull, or some of the dice have swords, cross swords, and those are hits. And that's a block, and if I roll a blank, that's just a miss. So the attack dice is the amount of dice that I'm going to be using during combat. DD is defense dice, and it's the same thing. I'm using the attack dice, but I'm looking to roll the shields to make a block or a parry or whatever makes sense at the time. So, and this pad here is my event pad. So I have like my main character and 3 NPCs, so they're going to be added to the event deck. One card represents the main character, and 3 other cards represent the NPCs. And then when I begin a game, this is my chaos track, and that'll make sense as we move along. But I'll use this dice set to track it. Oh wait, actually, what I do is I use these positive and negative dice. They're called fudge dice, to attract to state what's the situation or what's the vibe of the game at the moment. And it could go positive, things go into character's favor, or negative, to the enemy's favor, or any negative effects. The game starts at 5, and that's just like neutral. So I'll put that there for 5. So I'm going to add that. This states how many event cards are going to go into the stack. So at 5, I put 5 in, and I'll shuffle that. And as the game plays on, this can increase or decrease, and that will let me know how many cards are going to go into the event deck per round. And I thought I had something to represent what round I'm on. Well, anyways, we'll get to that. But the other thing I'm going to be using is the software Poom Companion, and you can put exposition. You can write what kind of events are happening. There's an oracle on the side here, like yes or no answers, or it gets really detailed. There's lots of different things. We'll go through that as the game unfolds. And here too, I have the characters listed out. The same thing, like how many attack dice, how many defense dice, their health level, the equipment that they're carrying, and the mutation of special attacks or special abilities. So the first character was Proteus, and that's his flower. And I generated these pictures through AI. So there's Proteus, Zen, Columba, and Griselda. So I'm sorry, this is just a quick video. I'm still working. This is still in progress. But stay tuned for next week, and I'll do the first round of the game. Thanks a lot.